everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chris. This is ChrisLuvsLux, and it's been a minute. It's been a couple of weeks since I posted anything. It's been mad busy and everything, but I'm here. You know, I'm here. Your girl is here. It's the end of the year. It is December 2021, okay? And typically at the end of each year, I have to do some type of declutter because you know the new releases are going to start popping off soon as January roll around, and I need to do some declutter. So I don't know how much decluttering I'm actually going to get done. I decluttered my lippies not too long ago, and then I have a haul of more lippies that I actually got. That's a whole nother video, but I need to look through my foundations, y'all, because the drawer is out of hand. Right, so that's what we're gonna do today. I don't even have any foundation on, y'all. Honestly, I got a light little eye, and I mean very light. It took me like 2 seconds to do it and just do something on my face so I didn't look sick. No concealer, no nothing. That's why your girl under eyes looking like this, but that's all right because look at the skin though. Look at the skin. Okay, it's all about the skin. When you get the skin right, the foundation will be cool. You know, that's how it goes. But anyway, listen, I hope you guys enjoy this declutter because hopefully I can declutter. I have a lot of foundation, y'all. So I'm hoping, I'm not going to say half, but I'm going to say a good amount is gone, right? That I can declutter, put on my Macari, get rid of it, and move on. Anything that is too old to go on Macari, I will just trash. That's what I have to do. So that's what we're going to do. If you're new here, even if you're not, hi, welcome. Don't forget to like and subscribe. That's it. Let's roll. Let's get into it. All right. So, first one I'm going to show you guys is my Clé de Peau. This is the Radiant Fluid Foundation, the matte in the shade 070. This is an okay shade. As you can tell, it's slightly off because the undertone is slightly off. I should have got B70, but it has that magic in it to kind of change into something else, right? But I think I would be happier if I had B70. This is $130 though, y'all. I think it was $130. Do I want to? I didn't use this that often. I used it when I first got it, and then I stopped because the undertone is slightly off, as you can tell, right? It's kind of like a olive-ish undertone. If that's a word, olive-ish undertone. I'm going to put this in the maybe pile because I think I am going to declutter this. I know I'm shocking everybody, but I think I'm going to declutter it and repurchase it in the B70, right? Because heavy on the chai, my sister here on YouTube, I will link her channel in the description box. She went and purchased the Radiant option in the B70, and it hits different. It hits better. So I'm thinking I declutter this and get that, or do I keep them both? And because I've already got it and I've already paid $130 for it, and I've had it I think a year now. So I'm gonna put this one right here for right now. We're gonna see. You know, it has been over a year. I don't mind maybe selling it for $40 or something like that. Somebody could grab the shade up and get another year and a half out of it. But let's see. Next one. This color I just got not too long ago. This is the Lancome Teint Idole Ultra Wear Foundation in the shade 460 Suede W. This is my match. I'm keeping this one. I do really like this foundation. So that one is in the keep pile. Next one, this is new. I just hauled this one. This is not going anywhere. This is the NARS Radiant Long Wear Foundation in the shade Caracas. I do like this foundation a lot. I'm glad that I added it to my collection. So that one stays. Probably should have put some more up here so I didn't have to keep looking back. This one, the Anastasia one. This is in the shade 440C for cool. I never picked this up. I got it 21 days of, what is it? Of beauty at Ulta in 2020, right? Which was probably like the October, September timeframe 2020. So I've had it for a year. I've used it twice. So I'm not trying to be a hoarder. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to declutter it. Yes, y'all, your girl's gonna get gangsta. I have my empty Pat McGrath box right here that I'm gonna drop the foundations I'm decluttering in, so I can take pictures of them and put them on Macari to get them out of my collection. There's no reason to hoard the foundations. Okay, next one. This one right here is my MAC Studio Fix, Studio Fluid rather, in the shade MC47. I always keep a MAC foundation in my collection, even though I never reach for it. Isn't that interesting? I never reached for this foundation, but I keep it. I bought I call it Spout, but you know what I mean. The pump for it and everything. I am going to keep it though in my, because it's a colorway for me. It's a color match. I'm able to use this. I could mix it with other things too, but I am going to hold on to this. I've only had this bottle for a year. I am going to hold on to it for another year. This one I just got this year. This is the Luminous Silk Foundation by Giorgio Armani in the shade 10. I don't have an exact match for this, but this one works the best. So I am going to keep this. I really like this foundation. Even though I'm an oily girl and everything else, this works for me. So I am happy that I have it, and that one is staying. Okay. I'm just going to grab some more. We got to keep this going. Y'all, I got a lot of foundation. So this one right here, this is the Chantecaille Future Skin Foundation in the color, or in the shade Suntan. This ain't going nowhere, right? This is a very good match, as you could tell, for my skin tone. Very good texture. It's like skin but better. I love this foundation. I don't get to use it as much because it wasn't really fitting for the winter. I mean the summer. But now that winter's arrived, I can definitely pull this one out. Not that I go anywhere, because your girl's still working from home. Okay, thought we was going to go back in January. I don't know if we still are, if we're not. Is my eyeshadow creasing? It looks like that, doesn't it? No, that's the lights making it look like that. But anyway, okay. Next is, I just bought this. It literally still has the plastic on it. This is the Best Skin Ever by Sephora foundation in 35, and I haven't even tried it yet. This is not going anywhere either. This one right here, I got this year. I've been waiting until the winter to use it. It's the Suku, the cream foundation in the shade 150. This is not going anywhere. I loved the way this made my skin look in the summer, but it was too much for the summertime. So this is definitely going to be pulled out in the winter. This one. This is the NARS Soft, what is this? The Soft Matte Foundation in the shade Caracas. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not in love with it. It's okay. Not something that I need in my collection. I am going to declutter this. I know y'all. I know y'all are probably like, what? Leah, I'm going to declutter this. I'm going to put this on my Macari for like $15. Somebody else can grab it up, right? Why not? You know, oh, y'all already know. This one right here, the La Mer, the Soft Fluid Long Wear, is not going in tea wear. You see, I'm right here, right? I thought about buying a backup during the Sephora sale, but you know what? I'm going to wait to the springtime. The bottle will probably damn near be empty by then, and then I will get a new one unless there's a great sale at one of the department stores. But this is bae. This will always be in my collection, so that goes nowhere. All right, next up is the Stick Foundation by Westman & Atelier in the shade, what shade is this? This is shade 11. That's the shade right there. I am going to keep this, not that I use it often, but I'm going to keep it because I don't have a lot of stick foundations because I don't particularly care for them, but I'm going to hold on to this for travel purposes. I'm getting them all out, y'all. I'm getting them all out. I hope everybody is doing well, you know, and staying safe and all that good stuff. Y'all, I got so many foundations. I don't even know how many I started off with. I probably should have did that, but anywho. All right, the next one is the Sisley Foundation, and you do have to shake this one up. This is the Phyto Tint Ultra Eclat, and this is in the shade 5+ Toffee. I'm gonna keep this. I wasn't in love. I don't pull for it. I don't know why. I probably got to work with it a little more. It would be easier if I was going out more, where I would do my makeup every day. But y'all, I stopped doing my makeup every day after month 11 or 12 of being in the office, being at home every day. And I don't do it unless I know I have a lot of video meetings. Other than that, this is what you get. You get everything but the complexion. You might get a little eye, you might get a little eyebrow, some mascara, but, and this is lip balm, you know. But I am going to hold on to the Sicily. It may not make the next cut, you know, when I do this again, but I am going to hold on to it. Next is the Dewdrop Foundation by Surratt in the shade 12. This ain't going nowhere. This ain't going nowhere. So while I don't pick it up, often. I would if we were going out more, if I was going out more. I know this looks like this is not the right shade when you look at it like this compared to my skin, but it actually works well. This doesn't go anywhere. I love the way this is. This is like a light finish for me. Love it. Next is the All Hours Foundation by YSL. This baby right here, it's in the shade B70 Mocha. This doesn't go anywhere. I really like this foundation. This is a great foundation. It is full coverage. Just so you know, I prefer this over the, what's the other full? The Double Wear. I prefer this one. Really enjoy this one. Gonna keep it. Next, the Ultra Le Temps by Chanel in the shade BR102. I think I could get a better shade match. It's not terrible, but you know, this has a little bit of a more red undertone in it, but you know, Chanel is tricky. So, but I do have this one. I'm going to keep it, even though I don't use it often. I am going to keep it because I think this is my only Chanel foundation that I have. I do like it. I did want to try the Le Beige, but I stopped short of it because how many foundations does one person need? So I am going to keep this one. I'm probably going to regret that, but I am going to keep this one. And these next two aren't going nowhere. This one is almost done. I should have bought it during the sale. Darn it. I did not know that. Okay, you guys could probably tell I'm halfway through. I should have bought foundation because I do use this one often. This is the Pat McGrath Skin Fetish Sublime foundation. This is in the shade medium deep 22. This is medium deep 25. This is my summer shade. I have only used it, I think, up to like right here versus here where you can see I'm all the way down here, right? If you shake it up, it's better, but I'm more than halfway done with this foundation, so I should have purchased. Is this still a sale going on? If it's still a sale going on, I will buy back a bottle of this, but not the 25. I'll wait. She'll have another sale before the summer for me to get the 25, but these both stay in my collection. Next up are my Dior foundations, and y'all, just want to let you know the Diors are not going anywhere unless they old, okay? So I have two Backstage foundations. One is in 4.5N and this is 5N. This is my summer shade. This is my all year round winter shade. I honestly could use this in the summer and just really bronze, but I bought it on purpose. Like my Dior's is my bae. It's right up there with my La Mer. So both the Backstages stay. Then I have 4.5N and 5N in the Forever Matte Foundation. I love this foundation, y'all. I love it. It is one of my holy grail foundations. This one right here, though, this is a little over 2 years old. And I'm only right here because look how many foundations I have. This might be my second bottle, though. It may be. But anyway, it's all the way right here. And I will be honest with you, I don't know if I should keep it or not, but I have the backup bottle already unpackaged, right? In the 4.5N. I do not have a backup bottle in the 5N, though. I bought the 5N like 6 months after I bought this one, right? Because I think I bought this one in the dead of winter, and then when the summer came, I was on a cruise. I had this foundation with me, but I had gotten so dark from my tan that this was not going to work, right? So I went to the to the beauty little area, you know, in the rotunda, whatever you want to call it. And they had the Dior. I got the 5N right there on the ship, right? And actually, I got so dark that the 5N almost didn't work. But I wasn't going to go down and go down another side, or up another shade, because I knew it would wear off quickly. So, but the 5N, literally, I only use it for the summer. It's right here. I am going to declutter the 4.5. It has been almost 3 years. I'm decluttering that one because I have the backup, which will stay. This one is brand new. I just got this. The 5, I bought it. Ooh, I bought that one in 2018. I bought this one July of 2019. So it's 2.5 years old. You know what? I'm not going to touch this until the summer. So you know what? I am actually going to trash. Yeah, I'm going to trash them. So I'm going to trash this one because don't nobody want something from 2018. So this one will go in the trash. And this one, I really don't think, unless somebody would, I might trash this one too. It's dirty and everything. You know what? The 5N will go in the trash as well. That's what we're going to do. So this one I just got this year though. And when it dropped early in the first quarter of this year, this is the Forever. This is the Forever Natural Nude. I did really like this. It's thinner consistency. Love how it blends into the skin. I will be keeping that because it's all about Dior, baby. I will be keeping that. This one right here is not a foundation, but it is the Hollywood Flawless Filter. What is this, like the Youth Glow? And you're supposed to put it under your skin to get the shine and all that. I don't use this thing. You know, I don't know if I want to keep it for the purposes of my channel. I'm trying not to do that because if I haven't used it on the channel yet, am I really going to? Like, I don't mix it in. I'm not for the, like, I don't go for the glow like that, right? Whatever my natural skin, y'all see, I don't have nothing on my face. My skin is already shiny. You know, my skin already, because I have oily skin. So in my mind, I'm like, do I really need this? This is going in the maybe pile because I don't even know if I need to keep that or if I just need to sell it. All right. All right. So now we're going to go into the next group of foundations. It's a lot of foundation. Yo, this is ridiculous. Oh my gosh. Okay. The next group of foundations is my double wear. The double wear doesn't go anywhere. The double wear don't go nowhere. But anywho, this one, the 5-2N Honey is my regular shade. And the 5C1 Rich Chestnut was actually the best fit for my tan. So both of these will stay in the collection because you always need a reference when it comes to double wear. So that will stay here. This is my LYS foundation. You see, I didn't get that much wear out of it. I stopped right there, but I was using it when I first got it. It's just I have so many foundations. This one is DN3. I will keep this one. I really like this. And listen, you can't beat $20. I think it's $20 you can't beat. I'm keeping this one. Okay. Oh my God, this is insane. Okay, next. I gave my aunt the other one. I had 2 shades. If you guys remember the Eavesdrop Blur Skin Tint by Fenty. I had 16 and 17. 16 was too light. 17 is a perfect match. Actually, it's not perfect. It's slightly, I could go to 18. But 18 was already sold out. Probably still will buy 18. But anywho, this one stays in the collection. This is perfect for summer. Okay. Or vacation. And look at how thin it is. Remember, I took this with me. Even, you know, we're about to start traveling for volleyball again. So this one can definitely come in my bag. So can the Dewdrop. So can the Westman Atelier, because they're a lot more travel friendly than these big bottles. Okay. Next, this one. This is the Tom Ford Flawless Glow Foundation in shade 9.5 Warm Almond. Yeah, I don't like this. know. Y'all don't come for me. I don't like it. I don't like the applicator drop. I don't like that. This, I got this from the cosmetic company store. This is not staying in my collection. I don't even need it for reference because I have nothing to reference this. I have no desire to keep this foundation. It's leaving. The next one is the Traceless Soft Matte. This is my second one because my first one, I don't even know what happened to it. But I wasn't in love with this foundation. I did do a video on it. It wasn't mass friendly for me at the time. I'm going to keep it because I literally just hauled this not too long ago. So this is a fresh bottle. I have to play with it some more. It stays in my collection. I like the finish, but it was something about how it was wearing. And I think it might just be the powder combination that I used. But anyway, it's staying. As is this one, the Shade and Illuminate Soft Radiant Foundation. Y'all know this is the $150 beauty right here in the 9.5 Warm Almond. You can't get this one in the cosmetic company store. Some cosmetic company stores have this one, not mine, but some do. This was a great foundation. It really was. Whether or not I would buy another one, never for the $150. If I would buy another one from the cosmetic company store for the 60% off, absolutely, I would. But right now I got to finish this, and I've had it for when it came out. I got it in July, right? So July of 2020, it's 18 months old at this point, right? So I only got probably another, I'm going to push it to a year before it has to be tossed anyway. So probably this time next year, if there's any left, I'll have to get another bottle anyway. So yes, that is time for a Shade and Illuminate. The next one is my Burberry Matte Glow Foundation in the shade 120. This baby right here, I do really like. Look at, it's a great match to me. I like the finish of the foundation. I like how it blends and everything else. This one stays. Next, I know I'm going fast, y'all, and I still got a whole drawer left. Okay, I just want to let y'all know. All right, the next one is the Stay Naked Weightless Liquid Foundation. This is in the shade 70, and then this is my winter. This is my winter shade, right? This stays in my collection at all times. This is a great. I don't know if you would call this. Is this considered affordable? I don't think so. I think this would still be considered high end, just not luxury. Either way, I love this foundation a lot. This is my second bottle of this shade, right? My first bottle I didn't completely finish. I got to like right here, but I had it for too long. It was time for it to go. So I got a brand new bottle a couple months ago, or a month ago, something like that. So I got this shade. This goes nowhere. As does this one. This goes nowhere. This one, you can see what happens. It has to lay flat in my drawer. So this is what it looks like. And I know it looks yucky, but you just have to kind of shake it up. And literally, like, I gotta like shake it up. And then it'll mix it all together. Right now, it's not playing nice. There you go. Right? But this one right here will always be in my collection. I actually have two backups of this one. This is the Estee Lauder Futurist Hydra Rescue Foundation in the shade 52N Amber Honey, right? And again, don't concern yourself with all of this. This happens to any foundation. They separate. That's why it says shake before using. But I love this, and you can tell like it's getting thinner and thinner. If lockdown never happened and I was wearing makeup every day still, this would have been gone, and I would have been well into my second or third bottle, because this would have been used probably 2-3 times a week. I really like this foundation. Okay, the next one is the Lancome Skin Feels So Good, Feels Good Foundation in the shade, what is this? 08N Honey. I like this foundation. It's a skin tint type of foundation, so it's very light coverage, but it gives me the coverage I need. I do like this. I am keeping it in my collection. However, this one right here, the Armani Neo News Foundation, this is True Skin Natural Glow Foundation in the shade 10. I wore it 2 times. And both times, I swore it was melting off my face. It does not like my oils. It does not look good. After a couple of hours on me, I look like a shiny hot mess. I'm not keeping it. So it is getting decluttered. Okay, this right here is not a foundation, but I'm keeping it. But I'll show you what it is. It's in my foundation drawer. This is the D-Bronze Anti-Pollution Sunshine Drops. When I got tanned, you guys, when I came back from vacation, had suggested, I think Yachty Beauty, prayers out to Yachty, Anthony and the boys. She recommended that I use this to darken my foundation, so I bought it. So this stays in the collection. Y'all, this is crazy. Next is the Coquando Moisture Foundation. This little one right here in the shade 301. It's not a terrible foundation. It actually looks very good. Great for camera ready appearances, you know, stuff like that. I'm keeping it because I want a Coquando in my collection. I'm going to keep this one because we're going to talk about another one in a minute that I'm not sure about. So I'm keeping this one. Y'all, this is insane. Okay? This is really insane. Y'all. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. Okay, I'm laughing to keep from crying because this is insanity. Okay, this one is the Born This Way Matte Foundation in the shade Maple. This is not going anywhere. I like this foundation, even though it has a hint of coconut oil in it. I do get I get whitehead when I wear it. Nothing major, but a whitehead is still a whitehead, you know. But it's worth it because I do like the finish, so I'm keeping it. I am keeping that one. Next, this is brand new to my collection. I've only worn it once thus far. I do like it. This is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Sheer Long Wear Foundation. This is the shade 52N, which is my regular shade, and the Amber Honey. That one stays. Y'all, let's just do a check of how many I'm already keeping, all right? Nope, too many to count. We'll be here all day. I'll count it then. All right, next one right here. This is the Ticheclotte Le Teint by YSL. I did a review on this. I did not like it, but I wanted to keep it to try it for the winter. But I'm going to be quite honest with you. It's winter time now. I'm not keeping this foundation. I don't want to try it again. It didn't move me then. I don't think it's going to move me greatly now. And considering how many I have that I actually enjoy, I'm going to pass this on. I'm going to sell that on Mercari. All right. This one right here, this is my Teint Idole Ultra Wear for summertime shade, which is $4.95 Suede W. This one is old, right? I get the second shade, but then I can't wear it all year, so it ends up going bad before I can get through it. So, you know, next year I'm going to do a little different, but for right now, this one right here, I'm not keeping. Okay? Next one, which needs to be shaken up because it's separated, is the Shiseido Synchro Skin Foundation in the shade 440 Amber. I really like this foundation. I bought it January when it came out, January 2019. So, was it 19 or was it 2020? Y'all, I think it was 2019. Now I got to check, y'all, because when did it come out? All right, y'all, so I looked it up. So this came out at the end of 2019. So it came out 2 years ago. I'm trying to think if I need to keep this or not. I got an okay way. I did not get that much. I think I got to right here, right? But I have so many foundations. Am I going to use this is the question. And I'm going to be honest with you. I don't pull for it like that. This gets me emotional because I'm going to have to say bye. I'm going to have to say bye to it. And because it's already 2 years old, I don't think I'm going to sell it. Because it may not be no good. Oh, its shelf life is 2 years. Oh. What y'all think? I'm thinking the shelf life is 2 years. I can still keep it for a little while longer, right? No, I could get 6 more months and try to use some more of it. All right, I'm gonna put this in the maybe pile. I said that I wasn't gonna do this, but anyway. All right, so this one right here is the Coquando Aqua Foundation in the shade 302, which is not my shade. It is actually is slightly off. It should be 301. I am going to sell this one. I'm not keeping this one. I am going to sell it. I'm going to keep the 301 in this because this matches my skin. This does not. It still look good because you can almost make anything look good with the right, you can, change and alter with other things. But I'm going to pass that along. I'm going to sell that one. This one right here is the Makeup Forever Reboot Foundation, which is just as old as my Shiseido. Actually, it might be, I think I got it 2 months after, or a month after I got the Shiseido, in the shade Y445. I really like this foundation. I just didn't show it as much love because I want to say Pat came out around the same time and I was killing Pat and a bunch of other things. I'm going to put this in a maybe pile because I don't think I'm going to keep this. I don't. And I don't see myself needing it for my channel either. You know what I mean? So, anyway. All right, this one right here is the L'Essentiel Natural Glow Foundation by Guerlain in the shade 05N, right? Yeah, this looked a hot mess when I was wearing it. My oils were not being controlled with this. I am not keeping this. This one got to go. So let's talk about the matte version that I got. Was it this year? I want to say I got the matte version in the same shade 05N. It did not treat me that much better. I did say I was going to wait until the fall winter to try it. But you know what? I got all of these that I know work, right? All year round at that. You know what I mean? I'm not keeping this one either. This one couldn't go. I might be mad about it later, but whatever. This one, the Givenchy. First of all, this wasn't even the right shade, okay? But on top of that, I didn't like the way it performed on my skin. I'm not keeping this one. This one, gonna go. This is the Prism Libre in the shade. Wait, I didn't tell you what shade it was though, right? It is shade N405. This one, gonna go on Macari, not beat. Okay, these two right here, I did videos for both of these. I did it twice to make sure that I didn't like it. These shades were off. Love the finish. The shades were not for me. I probably could have kept this one, but look at how off that is. Now, so both of these shades, they're going on Macari. The Gucci go bye-bye. I'm still part of the Gucci gang with everything else, but just not them foundations, right? They need to come better with everything, with the undertones. All right. This one right here is the Uma Beauty Say What Weightless Soft Matte Foundation. I'm keeping this one because I use this, or will be planning on using it, especially when we highlight the African American or Black owned brands. So I'm going to keep this one. I do like it. I don't pull for it though. That's me being completely honest. I don't. But look how much I have. Maybe I will now that I'm dwindling down. Charlotte. Let's talk. Charlotte. I don't like these foundations. I tried it, and one of them came free with a purchase not too long ago. That's the shade right here that I got. This shade 11. This one is neutral, and this one is cool. And I wanted to keep one in case I do a full face of Charlotte. I wanted to have the foundation, right? Do I think I'm ever going to do a full face of Charlotte? No, because I could though, because I have lipstick, I have eyeliner and everything else, but this foundation is not hitting. It's not hitting at all. Let me see if how about I keep one just in case I need it for my channel. Let's see which one. Look at that. Okay, let's see. No. No, look at that. Okay, let's do that and see. Okay, that one is neutral. That's neutral. Let's see how that blends into. Yes, this is what I'll be doing to see if this is really going to work or not. It's got slightly yellow going on, right? So then, all right, so now we got cool. That's the cool. That's the cool, and this is the neutral. The neutral definitely looks yellow. The cool actually looks the best. So, in my opinion, when you look compared to down here, let me just put a little more on. Let's see. I would never use my fingers normally to be touching my face like this. That's actually a much better match than using this neutral. This neutral go bye-bye. I will keep the cool one. Yeah, that I don't, no. The neutral is not for me. The cool will work, even though it's a little light as well. But you can't be playing with these foundations. Like, some of these foundations, you like, Shaw girl. As Chelsea would say, Shaw girl. And I'll link Chelsea's channel down below too, in case y'all are not watching Glam Girl Chelsea. You should, because I live for her Chelsmiss instead of Blogmas right now, because they're so cute and she's so entertaining to watch. And okay, let's keep it moving. So I have other Estee Lauder foundations as well, but they're not for me. They're for when I do other people's makeup, so I will keep those. Can we talk about these though? These are by Juvia's Place, and again, I don't know which shade I am. I don't know if I need all three. This one is Somalia, and this is way too much. I took off of here. Let's do that. This is Somalia. Let's see. Okay. This one is, let me see, that was Somalia 350. That's got a little yellow in it. This one is definitely darker. This one is Akura 330. Look, you can't even see that on my hand. Okay, y'all. Okay. Let me do this, because you can't even see that on my face. Can't? Oh, now I can. That's got the wrong undertone. That's olive. This won't work. You see that? It's olive. You can't see it on my hand, but on my face, it's olive. That's not going to work. Everywhere. It might have to be Somalia. I'm not keeping all of them. Some of them I can give away or something like that. Right? Somalia, it's got a slight something. Okay. I'm tearing my little face up today. Okay. The next one we're going to try is Kampala. That's 340. Let's see what this one is. I can't tell, y'all. I think this one is it. Actually, they both could work. Let me see something. I got a little blemish here. I'm going to see how this looks right here. Oh yeah, you see how it changes? Okay, so we're going to keep Kampala. This one, Akora can go. And I want to say I might be able to do something with this one over here. This is a little light. They both are. We'll keep them both for right now. I need to work with these a little more. Because I'm not sure, y'all. And this is me being completely honest with you. Right? And I don't wear them that often because they're so freaking thick. I might have to mix them both together. My little face is going to be on fire later. Okay. The rest of these that I have, like, these are all double wears. And these are all for when I'm using them on other people. Okay? So, I'm not done though. This is the Say Naked in my summer shade, which is 70 CB. So this one stays. What's this? Oh, I think I bought this because, yes, this is the matte foundation. I want to say this is my daughter's shade, and I have it in here. Let me take that out because I think that was for her. Next, I have two Danessa Myricks foundations, the Vision Cream Cover. Neither one of them are my shade. I'm going to show you guys. So, this one is shade N06. Look at that. Now, I could use it probably under here to brighten up that under eye. I look funny now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I probably could use it really quick to do that if I wanted to. But it is, oh God, this thing, I forgot you need to put some beauty oil in it. So it does come with an oil so that you can thin this out. I put way too much on. But y'all get what I'm saying. I'm gonna look crazy for the rest of the video. But y'all be alright, right? Yeah, I could use that as a concealer. I would have to blend it out. Okay, y'all, wait, give me a minute. Yeah, I could do that. So instead of giving this one away, I think I'm gonna keep this one. I can use that as a concealer. But then the other shade I have, because look how light that is. The other shade I have is 07. Which you will tell is not the right shade. The kid just opened up my door. I don't think that's the right shade for me. But if I was to put some beauty oil on it, it might thin it out a little bit where I could rock it. But you see that undertone is slightly off. But anyway, let me know down in the comments if you used to Danessa Myricks products. Tell me how I need to work with these. I am keeping them though, because I do have the beauty oil here, and I could play with these. So I'm gonna keep that. The next I have not touched this foundation since I bought it. It's still in the box. That is the Merit foundation. And you know what, y'all? This is the shade. It looks like it's a perfect match for me. I just have not had the time. I had not. I think I just swatched it on my hand like such. And you can tell, you can't even barely tell. So I can tell this is probably the perfect shade for me. I need to play with it because that would be great for travel. So I'm going to keep this one. I am not doing well, y'all. I am not. I don't think I got rid of enough. Dior Backstage. You see this is still in the box too. The Air Flash Foundation in 4.5N. I'm keeping. And y'all thought I was joking. I have two of the, this one's not separating. Oh yes it did, in the back. There it is. But I have two of the Hydra Rescue. Here's the other one. These aren't going anywhere. I just need to check the dates, but they're not going anywhere. So I think that's everything. Yes. I don't have any foundations hanging out anywhere else. So we have to talk about the what I am going to do with these maybes, right? So I have 3 here that I'm trashing, right? Because they're old, right? So I have 3 here that I'm trashing because they're old. I have a box here. Let's see how many are in the box. Nope. Before we count what's in the box, let's talk about the ones I put off to decide as maybe. So we have the Makeup Forever Reboot, the Shiseido Synchro Skin self-refreshing foundation. I am going to declutter them both. I have too much foundation. Look at, if you guys can see what's in front of me, I know I need to not do it. And I bought a new foundation that I'm not showing you because I got to do a haul video. Oh, what am I going to do? I am going to get rid of this because I know I haven't pulled it for it. It can be sold so I can buy the right shade. So I am going to get rid of that. Okay. All right. So the last thing we need to talk about is this. I haven't used it. I used it one time. I was like, yeah, whatever. I'm not impressed. I'm not a lover of it, but I like highlighter, you know. I'm going to toss it. I'm not keeping it. Okay, y'all, I'm done. So let me count it out and I'll be back. All right, y'all. So I counted it up. I'm keeping 40 and getting rid of 20. So that's not bad. So all together, right, I had 60, right? I'm not including the 2 like backups that I had. Like I'm not including that in the 40, right? So I'm keeping 40. I got rid of 20. I have 17 in the box to either give away or go on Macari. And then I have 3 that I need to pretty much trash because they're older, right? So that ain't bad, right? So you figure like this, that's 60. What is, let me see, what is 20 of 60? Okay, so I got rid of 33%, right? So I got rid of 30% of my foundations. That's not bad. Okay, y'all? Don't judge me. I had 60, now I got 40, right? That's great. So I feel better about going into the new year. I only have 40. I say only loosely, but I have 40. That's not bad. That makes me feel a whole lot better. I got plenty of space in my drawer now, which is perfect because I know there's things coming out in 2022 and I want to be able to comfortably purchase without overflowing the drawer. So the question is, y'all ready for the question? Can I do this with my blushes? I don't know. Y'all got to come back and see. That takes I might need help. I might need to bring somebody here and sit with me and help me make decisions, y'all, because the blushes have a special place in my heart. But anyway, I'm going to wrap this up. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed the declutter. I hope I made right choices, y'all. Let me know down in the comments because I'm going to need your positive energy, right? I'll put a link to my Macari Actually, it's even on my Instagram, but I will put a link to my Macari site in case you guys want to grab them, because I am going to put them out there, price to sell. But yeah, wow, I feel better though. Listen, don't forget to like the video and join the channel by hitting that red subscriber button. Don't forget to hit the post notification bell all, so that every time I upload, you will be notified. I feel like I deserve a cocktail, so I'm going to go ahead and close this out. So I'll give me a glass of wine to go with the purging that I did today. All right. With all that being said, be safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys. Y'all know I'm already sitting here contemplating like, oh my God, what did I do? But anyway, I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye, guys.